What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are out here at the Copart Moore sub-lot where we're going to be doing our walk around today. We've got 8 vehicles to look at, assuming we don't come across anything extra cool that we got to throw in. So, let's get to it. Number 1 on my list is a 2008 Toyota Prius. I really love these old Priuses. Prii? I don't know. I really love these old Priuses. What's interesting to me is it has a D on the windshield, but it says no odometer. So I'm a little confused about that. The battery to jump is back here in the trunk. Oh, and it's got power, obviously, or that wouldn't have just happened. I'm going to leave that open just in case. Maybe it had just enough juice, or maybe it'll fire right up. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to not get this thing super muddy. Oh, we got lights. We've got a key fob. Let's put it in, and I hear things happening. What? It's got an odometer, and it started. 258,522 miles. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of miles, man. That's a whole lot of miles. Now, for a Prius, that's not really a huge deal, but it still impresses me how many miles these Priuses end up with before people start getting rid of them. Now, it says that the emergency brake is on. I honestly don't. Oh, there's the parking brake right there. Or no, that's park. It still says the e-brake. Press P to engage park. The batteries will not charge. Okay, now we've got a red exclamation mark, which is probably something with the battery. Most likely. The batteries are always going bad in these old things. Yeah, she's really upset right now. Press P to engage. Batteries will not charge if the transaxle is in neutral. I'm not trying to put it in neutral. I'm trying to put it in drive. It says it's in drive. And park. I gotta find this e-brake, guys. Somebody, please comment right now and tell me where's the emergency brake? Is it an it's not an electronic brake. I'm looking for oh, there it is. Ha! Ha ha! We found it. Okay, that's one problem solved. Now, what about the energy? It says that it's charging the battery. It also shows that the battery is a Lego. The battery is a Lego. All right, so it's attempting to charge the battery, but as you can see, the battery looks toast. Not uncommon. Definitely not uncommon at all. Well, we'll give it a little throttle. No, it doesn't even let me hit the throttle at all. It doesn't do anything. Even in my 3rd gen Prius, it would at least rev up. Well, let's see if it'll move. Seems like it wants to, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, she moves. Put in drive, make sure it goes forwards. Yeah, it goes forward and backward. We got the original manuals. I am going to guess, most likely, this is the reason this car is here. Most likely, the battery is completely shot. Now, that's not really a huge deal. The batteries are replaceable. I would like to know what this car with the exclamation mark is in that red triangle. It's also, of course, got the check engine light too, so that's a little on the concerning side. Let's fire it back up one more time. See, it's on, but let's info. Maybe it'll tell us something. I wish you could just click that damn button right there and it would tell you what's going on. Is the climate on? Let's turn the climate off if it is. Yeah, the climate is on. We're going to turn that off. Okay. Well, now the car stopped running. Oh, the battery's moving on up. To me, that's also concerning. Why is the battery moving up to charged and the car is not even running? You see that? You see the battery's going up to charge. But the car is not even running right now. Let's see what happens if we put it in gear. It says it. See, battery says it's charged until you turn on the climate. Yeah, it's running on the motor right now. There it goes. It sure is. It's running on the electric motor. Well, now it won't. There it goes. Stop beeping. Good God. That is annoying. That is very interesting, guys. What do you think? Would this be something fun to play around with? Let's hit the gas. Yeah, that fires up the gasoline motor. Starts putting a charge back on the battery. And see how fast the battery's depleting all of a sudden? Yeah, that battery's gone. Okay. Hey, at least we know. We got an emergency brake light on, check engine light on, low tire light on. Oh, wow. It's such a mess out here, guys. It really is. It's pretty bad. Oh, man, a Dodge Neon. I gotta get that. Gotta get that. Everything under here looks really good. The coolant is bright orange. The brake fluid looks clean. So it looks like somebody definitely took good care of it. But when that battery pack went out, they sent it down the road. So I'm going to keep it on my watch list. Let's see what it goes for. Next on my list is a 2003 PT Cruiser. Sorry. It's an 03 PT Cruiser, man. Another one popped up. Now, this is not a convertible. This is not a turbo. I believe it's a limited. It's got Uniroyal Tiger Paw tires, so good tires. Limited edition. Tail light needs a little love there. It's got the chrome wheels. A little bit of scraping down the side. Nothing too major. Let's sniff test. Yeah. Okay. Heated seats. It's not awful. It's not. It smells a little rough, but it's not awful. Headliner looks good. It's got a sunroof. Looks like the battery is dead. Oh, wow. And so are the liftgate shocks. All right, there's the spoiler for the roof, which I never really understood that either, but spoiler for the roof, which has come completely off. So that's going to need some love. 93,000 miles on the odometer. What do you think, guys? I think it's dead. That's what I think. Oh, yeah, someone left the ignition on. Oh, that's classy. Classy, man. Classy. All right, so you know what that means. That means we're going to have to hook up the booster pack. And, let's fire this bad boy up. All right, let's check some fluids. Oh, oil looks nice and clean. All right. Hey, I've learned a few things about these PT Cruiser. Oh, look at this. The transmission has fresh fluid. This is just like the other one. Very reminiscent. Bright pink fluid. What do you think, guys? Hold on. Put some right here. I don't see any metal shavings or anything in it. No, I don't. Wouldn't it be funny if this one had the exact same problem as the last one? That would be too much. Okay, so I don't see any coolant. No coolant at all down in there, so that's a little something concerning. I hear no coolant at all. Well, what do you guys think? I think send it. Here we go. Oh, that didn't sound great. That didn't sound great at all. Woo, boy. Yeah, and just like the last one, when these things get a really dead battery, man, it just draws down the whole system. Makes these things pretty unreliable. Wait, they're already unreliable. What am I talking about? Okay, the windows work. I've got the AC on, which I know probably isn't the best idea with the... there we go. I didn't hear the compressor kick on anyway. We'll see. Let's go ahead and put it in gear. It goes backwards just fine. And it went right into gear forward. Yep, forward, backward. Oh, it kind of jerked into gear that time. Another thing I noticed, maybe because this one's a little older, it doesn't have the park reverse neutral drive over there. I don't know, guys. I don't know. The AC feels, it actually feels cold. It's getting cold. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely cold. So the AC works as well. The lights have stopped flickering on and off. So apparently the battery has taken a little bit of a charge. It's a little bit older of a PT Cruiser, but what do you think? Could it be the same issue we had on the other one? Really? I see it charging between 11.9 and 14.4, 12. It's kind of all over the place there. That's probably the battery. It's most likely the weak battery causing that. I think my biggest issue is the fact that I didn't see any coolant. I say let's take a look at it now that it's running, see if we see anything at all circulating through there. I don't. There's nothing. Nothing in there at all. And that is honestly my biggest fear. PT Cruisers are risky, guys. Like, no joke. It's just as risky as a Dodge Neon. You see the voltage is really starting to get up there now. So it looks like the battery is finally starting to take a pretty decent charge. You might be able to save the battery. It's not a bad looking car overall. The interior, exterior looks decent. The tires are decent. It's running fine. It's running fine. Just like I said, my biggest concern is the fact that the coolant is empty, at least from what I can tell. And just like that, it's dead. I mean, not dead, but it died and it doesn't want to start. I can floor it. Oh, there it goes. No. That is weird. Very, very weird. And I probably just took a ton of juice out of my booster pack doing that too. Damn. We got more cars to go through today. That sucks. I'm going to turn off the booster pack. If it dies again, it dies. The way it seemed to have trouble starting. And I noticed there's no check engine light on either. So I'm going to let it run for a few minutes. But I think I'm going to pass on this. Just the way it died on me and just didn't want to start unless you floored it. You had to put the pedal almost all the way to the floor to get it to fire back up again. It just sounded like it was not cranking healthy at all. We'll see. I'll let it run for a bit and we'll see what happens. So this one's going to be a no-go. I'm sitting here idling it at about 1500 RPM. I noticed the temperature gauge isn't moving at all. And I also noticed when I turn the heat on, you should at least feel a little bit of warmth. You should feel a temperature change. Nothing. So this could, I'm not saying it does, but this could, what I suspect as a guy looking to buy it, I suspect a head gasket problem, which is very common on these. Most likely the coolant was drained so that it doesn't present the problems a blown head gasket would normally present when the system is full of water or coolant. But there's nothing. The temperature gauge doesn't move, and yeah, there's no heat at all coming through this. So I'm going to say this is one I probably want to stay away from. I don't trust it, guys. The last one was a score in my opinion, but I don't think this one is, so we're going to move on to the next one. I know. Enough with the old GMs, Randy. Goodness. I can't help it. You just don't see things like this anymore. You don't see a Cutlass Sierra. You don't see a Chevy Corsica. Here it is. Unfortunately, she's pretty far gone, man. I hate seeing that, but Oh boy, I'm sinking. I'm sinking. Oh man, it's bad out here, guys. It's bad. We've been getting a lot of rain. There's her good side. That's her good side. If you can even say a Corsica has a good side, man. Okay, she's rough. She's real rough. The seats just deteriorated. Look at that. The dashboard. This is very common. Honestly, this dashboard is in pretty good shape for a Corsica. Like, no joke, this is in pretty good shape. No passenger airbags yet. What a dream, man. Oh, yeah, we're not going to get that hood open. It says it's a run and drive. You think it'll start up? Oh, man, I'm trying not to. Yeah, there's no way around it. I'm going to sink. That's just all there is to it. Oh, wow, there's no headliner. Okay. All right. I'm going to put the key in and see what happens. It says it's a run and drive. I don't see how we could. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. Huh. Wow. Wow. How about that? How about that? What a tough old girl. Not even a check engine light, nothing. Oh, I gotta sit in this one, guys. That's against my better judgment too, but yeah, feels like a Corsica. Put it in gear. Yeah. Think it'll move? Sure does. Goes forward. Goes backward. Oh man. Oh, the hood's not gonna open. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off. She's not happy. Not happy at all. Take the key out of the ignition too. There we go. Wow. That was great. Oh, the only question is what engine does she have in her? I have no idea. Oh, I got mud all over my jeans too. Man, that was a hard hit. That sucks. That sucks. We could probably look through this crack here and see what engine's in it. Huh. I would guess it's got the 4-banger. Just a guess. Let's see. No, it's the 3100. How about that? I don't know if you guys... Can you guys see in there? You guys see in there? You see that top of the intake manifold right there? Yep. 3100 V6. There she is. There it was. Moving on to the next one. Next, we have a 2004 donation Ford Explorer X. Guessing that means all-wheel drive. Oh, dang. Hello. You got to watch yourself out here. Liable to get your legs cut off. Let's see if we can get through here. And it's got Michelin tires. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see what the other side looks like here. All right, we still got Michelin's over here too. Not bad. A few scrapes down the rear quarter here. Of course, the Michelin's are no good. We got a nail in the tire right there and bald and cracked tires too. Oh, and okay, and that door. Oh, lots of water. Okay. How's it look? It's got a spare tire back there. Headline. Oh, wow. Well, I didn't see that in the pictures neither. Okay, I was about to say the interior looks great. Well, not really. It looked good until you got up in here. That's yeah, she's pretty rough. Number 1 dad on the shifter. Then we got an Assurance, Goodyear Assurance right there. Hey, it's worth firing up. Who knows? Maybe it'll go ridiculously cheap. You know what I mean? Maybe. I'm gonna bet it won't start. It's gonna be dead as a doornail. But we'll give her a shot. Oh man, that key is sticky. Real sticky. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yep, dead as a doornail. Okay. This headliner though, man. Wow. Like that is rough. So we'll put a boost on it. We'll see what she does. All right, we got the boost on her. Let's see what she does. 247,000 miles. Whew. Oh, boy, that was loud. Well, there she is. All right. Yep, we got 4x4 auto, high and low. And it seems to be working. There's the lights over there. Probably got to put it in neutral for low. There she goes. Yeah, 4x4 low. Put it back in neutral. Let's do 4x4 high. Uh-oh. It doesn't want to shift back into, there we go. 4x4 high, 4x4 auto. Put it in reverse. Goes into gear and it moves. Drive, gear, and it moves. It runs decent. It's hard to tell if the AC is working. It feels cold. Yeah, that's cold. That's ice cold. Wow. It actually sounds really good, guys. Working AC. This window does not work. Regulator is bad. I can hear the motor. So regulator shot in there. Headliner shot. I don't know. You know, as far as the flip goes, this isn't a very good one. It's got 250,000 miles on it. And I'll tell you what, though. You guys may not be able to see this, but I'm going to try to get you down in here. See if we can get you in here. It looks like there's coolant all over the engine. All over the intake. Down there. Can you see it? It's hard to get you down there, but it looks like there is coolant all over the intake manifold down there. Well, I guess that's not the intake, but you get the drift. Coolant all over the engine. Man, but it runs good, doesn't it? It runs really well. Really well. We'll see what it goes for. It's an on approval. I just don't see there being any real profit margin on this. I mean, who's going to buy a 250,000 mile Ford Explorer? You're going to need to fix that headliner. You know, so getting the headliner replaced, putting tires on it, plus the cost of the vehicle itself, possibly a battery. You never know with these. Yeah, I just don't see a lot of room for profit on this one. So I'm going to move on to the next one. Next on my list is a repossession 2011 Toyota Prius. Another Prius. Yes, another Prius. What's going on down here? Oh wow, this bumper is practically off of the car. It looks like the condenser and the radiator are okay. Somebody drove over something. Inner splash shield's gone on that side. The hubcaps are gone. Let's see. It smells a little stale. Not too bad. How's the headliner look? Headliner looks good. Does it have power? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh boy. You guys know what it's like trying to jumpstart one of these? Do you really know? When the trunk doesn't open, 99.9% chance there's no power. And that's a real bummer. Yeah, we've got Nathan. Nathan at all. Well, that's a lift logo right there. Somebody asked me how I know. That's for your lift holder right there, guys. Yep. Okay, so we'll start by popping the hood. It's been a while since I messed with a Prius, but I'm 99.99% sure there's nothing under the hood to help you with jump starting the car. But we'll take a quick gander. Brake fluid looks very clean. Coolant looks very clean. This is your inverter coolant. Your coolant for the engine is right here. It also looks very clean. Everything looks relatively good. Let's check the oil because these things are known for burning oil. There's usually no oil left. As you can see, it's fairly low. Very common. Very, very, very common. If you have a Prius, a 3rd gen, it burns oil. Trust me, it does. Okay. So did you see any jump points? I didn't, because like I said, I'm positive there are no jump points in this car. You have to do it in the trunk. And it's back here underneath all of this. Yep. Now somebody has already done some of the work to help get you to it. It's right, I don't even know if you guys can see. I can't even see. There's the battery right there. The problem is me getting to it. We'll have to fold down these seats, and somebody wrapped the seatbelt around the headrest. Okay. Come on. Oh, man. There we go. There we go. See, normally you can't get to the battery. Normally all this plastic stuff is in the way, and you're not going to get to the battery. But luckily somebody already moved all that stuff out of the way for us. So I will get the booster pack, and I will proceed to throw a jump on this and see what it does. So I'll be the first to admit that wasn't particularly fun. But, well, we have beeping. Should we try to start it? Of course we're going to try to start it. Let's see what happens. Everything lights up. Is it on? Gotta love a Prius, man. We got a lot of codes. I don't think it started. There should be something on here somewhere that says ready, and I did not see that come on. There we go. It's on. Okay. She's on. And you know it's on because there's this little light. I don't even know if you can see it. Right there it says ready. There's your gauges. The only lights we have on our brake light. Ooh. What is that? Is the engine trying to stall? Whoa. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that? What was that? Check hybrid system. Shut that off. 162,000 miles. No, something's... It's like the engine doesn't want to run. The gasoline engine sounds like it's sick. Shut it off. Try it one more time. Dang. I was kind of hopeful on this one, guys. Start it up. Yeah, she goes into gear. Boy, she's got problems, man. She's got problems. Okay, e-brake is off. Come on, man. It sounds like the gas engine is just... Yeah, okay. All right. Well, damn, man. That sucks. But that is, again, why you've got to check the cars out in person, man. Yeah, check them out in person. Because even though this does run, and it will move, I don't remember if this is listed as a run and drive or not, I really don't. But it could be, because it does start, and it does move on its own power. But obviously, it's got some serious problems. Moving on to the next one. Next, we have an 09 Chevy Cobalt with some light front end damage. Nothing too major, guys. This one should be an easy repair. Fender looks okay. The hood is obviously done. The bumper... Yeah, the bumper's done. The headlight, I'm sure the headlight bracket as well is done. How about everything under here, though? I think everything behind here is okay. And parts for these are next to nothing, guys. A bumper, a hood, a headlight. Ask me how I know. One of my very first videos on doing Copart rebuilds was on I don't think it's a Cobalt. I think it's a Pontiac G5 or something like that. And I put a Cobalt front end on it. Just for fun. This is a smoker's car. I can smell heavy, heavy smoke. Fires right up. David Stanley Chevrolet oil change sticker. Check engine light is on. Started up on its own. That's good. Again, manual windows. 116,000 miles. That hood must be open already. If not, we're not going to get it open. It's got some good tires. I'm not a fan of this. Like, I'd have to get the eraser wheel. That's something to take into consideration. Most people aren't going to be a fan of all of this pinstripe. I mean, there's pinstriping all over this damn thing. Purple, pink, green. No. You're going to be hard-pressed to sell it like that. People are going to want that stuff taken off. And it's jammed. Yeah. Ugh. Wait, there we go. There we go. Cooling system was flushed at 31,000 miles with BG. So at some point, someone was taking good care of it. It's full of coolant. Looks like the core support is straight. Fender apron is straight. Everything here looks good, guys. It's really just a headlight bracket, a bumper, a grille, and a hood. And a lot of time removing pinstriping. The tires are really good. Like, all the tires. These things are in excellent shape. These are what, Iron Man GR906. No shame in Iron Man tires. I've used them. I've installed them myself. They're cheap and they get you down the road. This is not bad. This is one I'm gonna seriously consider. This is an easy fix, assuming the back end looks okay. I haven't checked the back yet, but it's a little dirty. It'll clean up nicely though, guys. It will. It's not too bad. And a good ozone, you get rid of that cigarette smoke. What she looks like in the back here. Again, dirty. Boy, it smells heavy of smoke though. I mean, like, whew, heavy of cigarette smoke. You know, maybe that's not pinstriping, guys. That's not. I don't think this is pinstripe. This is airbrushed. This would probably come off with a little bit of solution, acetone or something, a light. You don't want to do it too hard. I don't want to mess up the paint. But that is not pinstriping, guys. That's paint. That'll come off. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I mean, whoever did it did a good job. It looks nice. But you're just not gonna be able to sell that. I don't think. Comment below. What do you think? What do you think of the custom detail? Keep it, selling point, or ditch it? I'll let you guys comment that down below. Definitely, the way it is right now, you know, a girl would probably get it for sure with the pink and the black, and it's got some green and yellow, and they did a good job. I mean, it looks decent. It's definitely got some hail damage on the top I didn't see either. Try out the air conditioning. Yeah, I heard the compressor. Put it in gear. Drive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's cute. Dreamcatcher. I actually kind of like that. It's equipped with OnStar, which probably doesn't work anymore. I don't know what year they upgraded from analog to digital. It's got gas. Air conditioning is cold. All right. We're going to keep this on the list because this is an easy one, man. It's an easy repair, and a little gas sipper like this. This is an easy flip, guys, especially now that gasoline is like $1.20 a gallon. Next, we got a donated 2000 Honda Accord. It doesn't look too bad. A few bumps and bruises. Dirty headlights. Paint peeling here and there. Pretty typical. No odometer. We got, what kind of tires are these on the back? I don't know, something. Douglas? Yes, Douglas tires. They're in good shape. It's the coupe, so it looks really nice. I always loved the body style of the coupe. Obviously, a window issue here. So probably a motor or a regulator. This isn't bad. You clean up the headlights, maybe even throw a brand new paint job on it. Thing would look sick. I mean, sick. How's the interior look? Well, she needs a good detail, but honestly, not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm going to assume there's no power because this is listed as a non-runner. It's a donation. It is enhanced. This will be the 4-banger. Yep. And I do wonder if it's a deal of maybe the timing belt broke. You know, I don't know. But I'd at least like to... Oh, wow. Well, it says no odometer, but I'll tell you what, this thing got some miles on her. She got some miles on her. Wow. Good God almighty. Looks like we're leaking from the distributor seal, the valve cover seal, is leaking. This thing's a mess. It's leaking coolant out of the thermostat housing, which is plastic. It's leaking coolant all over the place down there. Do we even have coolant? Nope, we don't have coolant. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, this thing may be in real trouble here, guys. Check the oil. It's got oil, so that's a positive. I say I'm not going to even try to get down there and check the tranny fluid. That's underneath a big mess where that yellow is down. I'm not sticking my hands down there. Not happening. But we'll put a jump on it, and let's see if we can get her to do anything. Well, I put the booster pack on it, and oddly enough, the cooling fans came on automatically on their own, which obviously that's going to really drag down my jumper pack. I'm not sure why the cooling fans decided they needed to come on. Okay, 159,000 miles. Are you kidding me? You gotta be joking. This thing looks like it's got 259. Cycle it. Build up some fuel pressure. I don't know. Maybe this one will run. Let's see. Are you kidding me? This is a non-runner. Oh no, that's it for I'm on this one. I'm on this one. This is listed as a non-runner. 159,000 miles on it. Clean up that engine bay. Put a valve cover gasket, thermostat housing gasket, maybe a new thermostat housing altogether. Clean all that oil off under there, man. Oh, look at that. Oh, she runs good, guys. Right into gear. She go backwards? I'm sure she does. Yes, she does. She goes backwards. Let me move this door. I don't want to hit anything. Let's go forward. Oh yeah, she goes forwards as well. Window works, yes. That window completely dead, so we'll need a motor or something. Now, let's check air conditioning. I heard the compressor kick on, so I already know the AC is going to work. Oh, this is a steal, guys. This is a steal. Oh, you know I got to get this one. Clean title too? Yeah, I can flip this all day long. I can flip this all day long. If we can get it cheap enough, clean it up, maybe consider, after polishing the headlights, putting a paint job on it once we wash it real good and see what it looks like. Yeah, cold air. There we go. Cold air. We got an aftermarket Pioneer unit right here. Does it come on? It does. All right. Not bad. I wonder if there's a CD in it. What do you think? Format. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. It's got a CD in it too. Look, we get some money with it. And any car that comes with money has got to be a score. It's got to be a win. Oh wow. Look at this. More money. More money. And another CD. All right. Guys, I would be a fool not to bid on this one. I'm going to turn the heater on. I'm curious to see if there's no coolant at all, there won't be any heat. No, we got heat. Oh yeah, we got heat. So there may be no coolant that we can visibly see, but there's definitely coolant in it. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I like this, guys. And the oil shows next service was due 5/22 of 17 at 150,500 miles. Wow. That was 3 years ago. And it's only had 9,000 miles put on it. Interesting. I'm going to shift it into all the gears. Drive 4 feels good. Put it back in neutral. Drive 3 feels good. Put it back in neutral. Second gear feels good. Neutral. First gear. Okay. Yeah, she feels good. She feels good. We are missing the button. I think there's supposed to be a button over here for overdrive off or something. Maybe not. Nah, I guess not. You just shift it straight down from 4 into 3. So 4 is overdrive, 3 is not. Oh, she runs like a top, guys. Runs like a top. This is a steal. I mean, a steal of a deal. It's got a clicker too. Does it work? No, it doesn't. Yeah? Well, it tried. It works on the doors. The clicker may need a battery or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think this is probably the best bet we've seen so far today. So, yeah, you can bet I'm putting that on the list. Absolutely. Oh, it's holding charge. The battery's holding a charge. It's staying at 11.4 volts. Check that out. Even though I did turn it off, right? Yeah, I turned it off, and the battery's holding 11.4. Yeah, so we can probably save the battery in this too. This may be one worth a paint job. You know, with a fresh paint job, fix that window. What do you think? I'm thinking $2,500 all day long. I don't know. Hell, it might sell for $2,000 just like it is. But if we can throw a $300 paint job and make an extra $200 out of it, it's worth it all day long. Comment below, tell me what you think of the Honda. And I already know about 100 of you are going to comment and yell at me because I didn't show you the Ford F-150. Can't show it to you guys. It's not for sale. Those are the rules. If it's not in the current auction, not for sale, I can't show it to you. So don't get mad at me. Let's move on to the next one. Last on the list is a 2006 BMW 750. It's listed as an enhanced vehicle, no odometer, broken mirror, scuffs, scratches all over. The rims probably at one point used to look nice, but they don't anymore. Lots of damage right here. It almost looks like hail. Lots of damage on the trunk. Yeah, I'm going to say that is hail. It's a nice looking 750 Li despite its flaws, but it's already at 750. Oh, what? Okay. I'm not quite sure what somebody was doing to this, but as you can see, the seats, there's something. Is that blood? I don't know, man. Does that look like blood to you? Looks like there's blood all over the interior. Oh, somebody was messing around trying to get into the fuel pumps, I assume, and they've taken a lot of crap apart in here. There's a vent right there. This is broken, it looks like. No, maybe not. There's a hammer. The seatbelt has been taken off and unplugged from over there. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I can't believe this is already at $750. Is there some secret that we're not knowing? Let me see. Surely it's dead as a doornail. Yeah, trunk's not opening. Let's see what it looks like over here. It's rough. The doorstop is missing. I believe it's supposed to be down there. It's gone. So the door just kind of tries to cut you in half. It's actually a pretty heavy door. Oh, wow. Okay, I think the hood's popped, but we're going to just make sure. We'll put the key in. And I'm sure it's not going to do anything. Nope, nothing. Cracked windshield. Oh, man. Yeah, can you say money pit? BMW, what's that stand for, guys? Big, what? Big money waster? Is that what everybody... Ah, the hood doesn't open. Uh-oh. Well, that's problematic. It's one of those cars you're going to need two people to pop the hood on. Try it one more time. I don't think the hood's going to open, though. We're going to have to, no, she's not going to open. Oh, that sucks, huh? Okay, well, hey, I knew I wasn't going to buy this anyway. That wasn't going to happen. No, this car, I can't believe it's sitting at $750 right now. That's it, guys. So with that, I'm out of here, man. It is 4 o'clock. Copart's about to kick me out of this lot anyway. So it is time to head back to the house so I can edit these videos so you have something to watch for the rest of the week. I want to thank all of you for being here. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the videos, please consider hitting that thumbs up button. Hitting the thumbs up button. By doing that, it tells the YouTube algorithm that people like my videos. And if you like my videos, YouTube is going to share it with more people, which helps give me more exposure. So I truly appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would certainly appreciate that as well. Don't forget to click the bell icon. Drop your comments below. I think the best car I've seen today was that little Honda. I think that's the one we should get. Drop your comment below. Tell me which one you think we should be trying to pick up this week. I hope you and your families are all happy, healthy, and safe. And with that, guys, I am going to get out of here. Until next time, stay safe out there. I will catch you all very soon in the next one.